back at y'all again. Another exclusive Big Sam Stash again, man. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, because today we coming back to back, and Big Sam Stash gonna react to that. You feel me? So of course we gotta be talking about Drake and Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Since we going back to back, and like I said, I'm gonna react to that. And we got Stefon Diggs. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about his situation. And then we also got YFN Lucci. You know what I'm saying? One of them Atlanta legends. One of them GOATs. He solidified. But without further ado, man, we ain't gonna really play around with it too much. YFN Lucci, man, he has just dropped January 31st. The first artist besides NBA YoungBoy to drop in under 13 hours and minutes to get 1 million views. I haven't seen the video yet. I've been seeing everybody talking about it. It's what's going on. Everybody chatting. It is what it is. I don't want to hear no more. Let's just talk about it. Let's see what's up. Let's get right into it.
You just hating cause I'm realer than you. My bitch better than your bitch, and I got pictures to prove. And we so high up like we building a roof. I made millions out of nothing just from spilling my truth. Yeah, we still grinding like we got something to prove, even though we got nothing to prove. Took every risk cause we had nothing to lose. Making millions just spilling my truth. Spilling my truth. Spilling my
Look, okay, look, crazy thing about it. I was in the can and I was still making deposits. And I kept it silent. Red bone bitch trying to suck me like a lolly. Everything I left when I was gone, I still got it. Boy, you dead wrong if you think I'll ever let you try me. And I'm on parole, but I'll never go without it. Look, never held my head down on 10 toes about it. Took my time showing these diamonds, I know they iron. I say, Pat, like, bro, why is you smiling? This nigga wild. They were trying to give me 200 years, they were trying to hide me. How you get 200 years without a body? Mama shed too many tears, no more crying. Look, they say I threw my mans out. When you on the move, sometimes it don't go how it was planned out. You wouldn't understand how a whole lot of trials and tribulations got me this far. Rest up cause your grandson made it this far. I'm just glad that last ride was the back of a bat. He was son like Cam Newton, had a whole lot of hats. The shit I put my family through, I'm just glad to be back. I've been a big dog, fool, I was never a rat. If you kept me talking in facts, I put the hood on my back. I put your face on the shirt if you put my name in your rap. The streets to the cage I dealt, they say I changed that cap. If you see me hang, that's real. Through all of that pain, you in there.
You just hating cause I'm realer than you. My bitch better than your bitch, and I got pictures to prove. And we so high up like we building a roof. I made millions out of nothing just from spilling my truth. Yeah, we still grinding like we got something to prove, even though we got nothing to prove. Took every risk cause we had nothing to lose. Making millions just spilling my truth. Spilling my truth. Spilling my truth.
Damn, Kai, you going crazy.
Spilling my
Yeah, man. I was, you know what I'm saying, January 31st, man. I could definitely see why this video, man, is. I think now it's at, what are we at now? Yeah, now it's sitting at 4 million views. It's sitting at 4 million views now. Talking about YFN Lucci, man. I mean, he's been on since one of the you talking about young, you think of him, like I said, clearly you gotta think of the names like Young Thug, you got Trouble, you know what I'm saying? It's just the Atlanta legends, you know what I'm saying? Lil Baby, he's amongst these names. And but what it is my question is with this, Lucci, what you gonna do with this opportunity? You understand? You clearly got this support. You got over 2 million subscribers on YouTube. What we gonna do with this one? You see what I'm saying? We need you out here. You see what I'm saying? That was a long, what was he in for, what? He went in like 5 years ago? 6 years ago? That was a long time. We needed that heartless. Lately, y'all been chasing paper, chasing guap. Yeah. Lately, y'all been feeling like that hater cop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need that Lucci. It's like, it's good to see Lucci home, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was watching the video, and it looks like he did this video fresh out of jail. Like, he was just fresh out with it. Homeboy was just fresh out. And, you know, he got his kids. He seemed happy. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he gained some weight. You know what I'm saying? But we just need you to stay out of trouble, Lucci. That's what we really need you to do. Stay out of trouble. Go get in some movies. Go get in some acting shows. Go put on, you know what I'm saying? You already putting on for your family and the guys, but just continuously be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because from what it's looking like right now, it's definitely looking like he'll be one of the biggest artists of the year if he just keeps consistently doing this. You feel me? Like I said, he just dropped a couple days ago, and that was at 1 million views. Now it's at 4 million views. You see what I'm saying? So, and once again, the only artist besides NBA YoungBoy to just put up 1 mil in under 13 hours that fast. So, just keep doing you, Lucci. We want to see you do great. I did want to touch on that Kendrick and Lamar whole situation. You get what I'm saying? I did want to touch on that situation. You know, and I get some people, you know what I'm saying, why they may feel what they feel. But I mean, let's be honest, man. That whole Kendrick, you know, I'll say Kendrick definitely won the beef. He won the beef. He played it smarter. You feel me? He played it smarter. And, you know, he just played it smarter. You feel me? But, I mean, to be over here comparing him all time to Drake.
We have got to stop.
It's got to come to a point where we got to just get real with ourselves, please. That's all I'm asking. I mean, Kendrick, what? He had Damn and then Good Kid, Mad City. I mean, those are the only really albums. I mean, I thought they were straight. I mean, and I'm not saying he can't rap. He's definitely a lyricist. For sure. Definitely a lyricist. But when you comparing legacies, bro, it's comical, man. It's really comical. Like, you know, I mean, and even then, nowadays, Drake is still the highest streamed artist, and he hasn't even dropped an album yet this year. A solo album. He hasn't even dropped a solo album yet this year. So it's just like, you know, all that Kendrick and, you know, he shut Drake's career up, and Drake would never be able to recover. Y'all sound crazy. Real life crazy. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Take Care. Wait, hold on. First off, what album does Kendrick have that's just going against Take Care alone? Nothing Was the Same, but that wasn't even one of his best albums. We could even keep going. Thank Me Later. It's just not even close, yo. I'm gonna be real. It's not even close. That whole Take Care will wipe Kendrick's catalog right there alone. Done deal. And before he came out, before he had Damn, I never heard, like, I mean, once again, he's a lyricist. I'm not gonna take it away from his lyrical skills, and he can make good music. I'm not gonna say he can't make good music. But when you talk about hits, that's what we talking about. We talking about hits, like just dishing them joints out, dishing them hits out. You feel me? Let's be honest, bro. We all know we was tired of hearing that same song we was bumping, that Drake dish. They Not Like Us. How many times we gotta hear that? And I'm glad they stopped playing it as much as they've been playing it. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He got his Super Bowl halftime performance, you know what I'm saying, which was deserved. Nobody's taking it away. We're just asking y'all to just be a little bit realistic. We talking about careers here. Kendrick is not, as far as a career is concerned, he's not even up there with YB. Let's talk about it. This is not taken away from him being talented as an artist at all. He's very talented. Nobody's taking it away from him. I like Kendrick myself. But to be comparing your career to Drake is insane. There's a select few people that can even do that. And one of them is a singer. Like The Weeknd. This is how legendary his run is, to the point where people like The Weeknd, who's not even in his category, that's the type of stuff you gotta compare it to. Nobody in the rap game is even close. And if anything, the next closest person that I would probably go ahead and say is YB. It's not Kendrick. And I'm not being disrespectful, because he's you know what I'm saying, he's putting on for Compton. But let's just be realistic. I had to talk about that because I keep hearing this, you know what I'm saying, Kendrick made him be quiet. Wait till Drake pop out. Wait till he pop out and he come out with another platinum selling album like he always does. Another hit for the summer like he always does. That's why he talks how he talks. I get it. If it's to the point whenever you drop something and it just goes platinum, it's just... I just feel like it was overhyped. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it was overhyped, and, you know what I'm saying, going off of, you know, Drake's team went ahead and backdoored him and sided with Kendrick and did some shiesty stuff behind his back. I get it, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody's going to come for the top dog when you're in the top dog. You see what I'm saying? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Let's all understand right now who's been running this game since 2010. Stefon Diggs, man. You're a wild dude, man. Stefon, you don't want to be another example of someone who feels like they're invincible when they're not on the field. You see what I'm saying? You got it all going. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying you got the chrome on, you teaming up with Javante. Let's just stay locked in on the field, Stefon. You got yet to even get a ring, and you having this. You moving around like you got all this fun. You don't even got a ring yet. And it always be the people who feel like they the most invincible too. You get where I'm coming from? You already got Cardi right there. And it always be them. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, Stefon having his way. You feel me? Stefon is definitely having his way. But it's like you don't want this to get in the midst of your NFL, what you got going on with the Patriots. And plus on top of that, it's not like you even going to a good organization either. Like, you going to the Patriots, like, okay, like. So just go ahead and become a fashion stylist at this point. We not just, you know, you haven't won a ring yet, you know what I'm saying, not really amongst those Justin Jeffersons, those Jamar Chases. You should have been. But you, of course, letting these outside situations get the best of you. Nobody wants to keep hearing it no more, bro. You're just another receiver right now, bro. What is wrong with you, Stefon? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Go ahead and go to New York. You know what I'm saying? You're already in New England. And go ahead and become, you know what I'm saying? Go walk down the runway at that point. You know what I'm saying? Throw a skirt on while you at it, too. Throw a skirt on while you at it. And... yeah, man, go live out your best dreams, bro. Because you clearly never see what's best in front of you. Clearly. Nah, you don't. You don't see what's best in front of you. You didn't see it on the football field. And you definitely don't see it out here in the outside world with Cardi B in front of your face. I ain't even going to speak too much about this subject because this one is just a self-explanatory subject right here. Yeah, this is just a self-explanatory subject right here. So I ain't even gonna really dig too much into it. And I rock with you, Stefon, because you from the same state that I'm from. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you looking more weirder and goofy every year. You know what I'm saying? You was cool on the Vikings. You went to Buffalo. They saying that you be acting sassy and you be, you know what I'm saying, caring about what you be wearing on the field and stuff. We done heard you in blogs. You know what I'm saying? And then now you come to New England and that's what we doing before we even get to the team. At the end of the day, you didn't win anything with Buffalo with Josh Allen, an MVP-like quarterback. You didn't win anything with the Vikings. You definitely not going to win anything here in New England. And you really about to lose Cardi B. So, this you right here? Call me daddy, call me daddy. That's what you like. Like, and the thing is like you asking them to call you daddy. It'd been different if it was like, all right, like she calling you that on her own. You feel me? She might call you Poppy. Nah, you different. You the type to like tell a Joan, hey, like I want my name to be this in your phone. Like you actually, like I seen your face, bro. Like you was getting happy. Call me daddy, call me daddy. Like, what's my name, daddy? Like da. She should already know your name, but that's neither here nor there. You already got Cardi you got Cardi B. I ain't gonna speak on it no more though. I'm done entertaining. I said it before. It's Big Sam Stats, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, comment. We'll be back with another video, man. Stay tuned.